a great performance then from the Diesel Electric Services Eagles and the Pretoria Wolverines. Well, they'll have to certainly go on a rebuild. It looked as if they may come good getting into that semi-final, but it was not to be, and they'll certainly go in though to play off for the bronze. Before we get into the second of the two semi-finals, I caught up with Leon Fleiser, legend in sport for wheelchair basketball and indeed in all sport for people with disabilities. And this is what Leon had to say, a little bit about his life and times. So you were a very loyal Eagles player through most of your career at a club level, and you went on to national honours. Tell us a little bit about your highlights, your memories.
Highlight has to be captaining the team to the Sydney Paralympic Games in 2000 and to the World Championships in 2002 in Japan. Absolutely, that's the best I've ever been going there. The teammates I had, the friends I've met. Obviously, travelling around Africa, being number one in Africa for a number of years, that was really good. But now that I look back, I really enjoyed doing the Paralympics and the World Champs as the captain of the team. It was just an absolute honour for me. I love coaching. I really want to train the youngsters to come up. I enjoy seeing the youth come through the ranks. Unfortunately, due to my work demands, I don't get it all the time, but every time I'm in South Africa, I make sure I'm down here on a Tuesday and a Thursday night helping the guys, coming down to watch them play, helping Aneli with the coaching. Just an absolute pleasure to see some of these players coming from nothing and getting now into the national team.
You were a director on Wheelchair Basketball South Africa, one of the many roles that you've played from an administrative point of view. Your experiences there?
Awesome. You know, it's nice to be able to be on a decision-making level and change the direction of a sport. I was part of Wheelchair Basketball when they broke away and became an independent body. Just really helped us get on. Appoint a CEO, make sure that we run professional. We're probably one of the most professional run sporting bodies in the country.
And Leon, your career to date, you're still with SASCOC, doing a pretty good job under immense pressure. We all know that. Tell us about that.
Well, I'm so lucky that I get to deal with the top athletes in the country, running Operation Excellence for both Olympic and Paralympic athletes. Probably the highlight of my administrative career was being the chef de mission to Rio 2016 Paralympic Games. I've also been appointed now for chef de mission for the Tokyo Paralympic Games. So just I've come full circle from being an athlete at a Paralympic Games to now heading the teams to the Paralympic Games, and absolute honour, and I'm humbled by it.